Hello all, Seriously it's here, back for some more of the Planet Crafter. Back at the new base, we've got our eggplants grown, got some more storage. Food is over the flowing, I'll eat one of them, we'll drink that water I've got, we'll pick up that water. I don't know why I'm carrying all the stuff I'm carrying, I don't know what it's for, but I do know what it could be for. I did a little bit of math, and we can do 2 of these and 1 of these, I think, was what I'm carrying. 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? Right. So, what's in here? A fuse we found. That, I don't know what we have that for. Sue also got this food growing. We can't put these outside. I'm just going to put it in the way. And hopefully we can get past it for inventory's sake. I could also do something like that. No, that's not good. Also, we should check power before we put a bunch of high tier stuff in. Can I reach that? I can reach that food from here. That's good enough for me. Cool. Alright, let's put in a couple more drills. And today we're going to go a bit of, instead of going to the new area, I really wanted, we need tungsten quite a bit. I know we didn't check power. We're terrible people. It worked. It all worked. Okay. I don't know if that's what we should have done, but it used up those inventory resources quite perfectly. Got just a little bit left over. We're using the T2 filter. Don't need that. Right. We need that. 750. We're getting there. We're getting there. So, in the meantime, let's go for an explore. I've seen and heard that KJ has found 4 crates in the starting area. 4 golden crates. So we're going to go looking for another one. We found one based on a tiny thumbnail I got shown, and we're going to find another one based on her thumbnail that we saw an hour ago. Maybe. We're close by. We should be close by. This way, sort of. Let's get a vantage point from our tower. It might be like right here, but I'm thinking it might be on those cliffs too. So let's take a peek. Because we've been up this cliff a bunch of times. If it's here, that would be funny. No, it's probably not here. Oh, yes it is. Look at that. Halfway down the cliff, right there. That little pipe was the giveaway for me in the thumbnail I saw. So we have 2 other ones to find today. Another thing that we have to go check out today is that there was apparently a patch to do something about the Steam Awards, celebrating for the Steam Awards. So perhaps blue crates have been reset. Here's a blue crate. This has not been reset. That's still empty. That might have been... No, we didn't die on this platform. We died on that one way over there. Let's look inside here. This one. I might not have looted that. No, this has not been reset for me, unfortunately. Oh well. This I forgot. I saw on the video. That is not a reset. That was something I just left there by accident. What about these? Ooh, did I miss that, or was that reset? That's useful. I mean, this this place is its own set of lore. We don't need an update for it on a console, but I would be fascinated to see one. Were you here before? Are we getting natural bizarre trees? Ooh, we could replace our 4x4 with well, our 1x... How do you call this? It's a 2x2 made of 1x1s. We could replace that with a 2x2 made of itself. Okay, let's put this aluminum away for the moment. And see what else we can do. Also, what else can we do about that recycling machine we got? Does it cost super alloy? Because I want to build that launch platform too. Ah, it does. 3. Ooh. Hello. Thank you, drills. Interesting stuff, because we can break apart those jetpacks for really good resources, but we'll use them maybe after the launch platform. Let's see what's in our golden crate right beside our base. Useful. I really would have liked to, I mean, that is fantastic actually. Really would have liked to have seen. I'm absolutely deleting these, sorry. We really need the super alloy and aluminum. Very valuable crates. I would love to have seen one of these purification gels in there, because just getting one more of those would let us build our tier 2 atmospheric thing. I can hang on to that bomb. I don't think we're going to find. That's what I should do. A couple more of those. Oh, can we build this yet? No, apparently not. But yeah, we need oxygen. So a couple more of these. Oxygen 13 though. Oxygen 13 with 600% flour in there. It is 78 ppq. (108 ppq). These are better for oxygen and they give plants. So we shouldn't do, even with golden flowers, we shouldn't really build more of those. Cool. Cool. Where? Here they are. Yeah, that's actually sort of cheaper too. We just need the Lerma. What are the power requirements? 13 each, and we have 32 available. I can do 2 of these if we have 2 Lerma. We do. Cool. Magnesium is everywhere. We'll have to grab it from the floor. Water is not everywhere though. Okay. And I'm gonna use some of that actually. More merrier. Grass can go behind the base for now until we get flowers. That's when we'll use those golden flower seeds. There we go. Let's see if we can find another one. Almost perfect. There we go. You purification gel. Come on. How many do we need? How many do we need? 2 and 4. Got plenty of plastic. Plenty of plastic. Okay. So, where else do we think I sort of want to check those cliffs. First though, let's head over to our lake. Make sure that we have that thing totally cleared. And if there's anything over at the other base, we'll grab that. And maybe we'll come back along one of the cliffs. It's an interesting cliff, but I don't know that it's traversable. Wait, no, we already moved. Yeah, we moved this over there already. This lake is clear. I don't know if I moved all three things over though. I recall not having enough inventory space. No, they're all gone. Okay. But there's gonna be stuff here. Yeah, lots of water. I can get processing. Oh, good, I've got a while. I'll just drink that. I was like, we're gonna die. We've got no water. We've got plenty of water. Okay, we're not gonna find a golden crate with this storm going on. Maybe. Let's get up this cliff wall and we'll try to go along the cliff wall here. It's almost like a shelf. I don't know that we're supposed to be up here, but could be. Some bare ground. And we're basically on the ground. Okay. It's okay too. We get an interesting vantage point from up here if we do look down. Even if there's nothing up here. As we saw, could be halfway down a cliff. I mean, we are halfway down a cliff right now. You wouldn't, like if it was right there, you wouldn't see it from the ground. Should remember our oxygen. Oh, right. That's another place I wanted to explore. We've got a hut in there, but we don't have... Okay, let's go. Sooner we make up our mind. Yeah, the hut's close enough. There was a place in here. We cleared it of goop, but we did not explore it as much as we could have. Lots of goop, actually. Yeah, I'll take you home. And since I can build in here, I'll take any hut building resources. Blue crate, I don't know if we got this one. I think we, yeah, I recall it. We looked in it. Couple of iron and a silicon away. There we go, we've got a hut. Let's put the rest back in that crate. Oh, hello, golden crate. That was easy. We've been here. We should have seen this. We cleared the goop down here and everything. All right. Mushrooms, yeah, I get it, but all right. Lots of seeds now. We weren't getting them early game. We got lots of lerma though, so if I get stuck with no oxygen producers early game again, I will use lermas instead, because they do make oxygen. Oh, there we go, tungsten. That's our first tungsten. Cool beans. Did I bring food? Yeah, we could eat that to make some space. It won't overflow. Is it down here? This goes up, not down. There was a way that went down, wasn't there? Maybe right there. We've definitely been here. Let's build a hut. We're about halfway. Yeah, right here. That's alright. Come on, we can do better than that. Just wanted to build closer to the cliff is all. Good enough. Okay. Nothing. Down here. Yeah, we have not been down here yet because we cleared the goop upstairs, but didn't come down. That looks like a frog pond to me. Those are not aluminum scraps. There's some aluminum scraps though. Nowhere to go in here, but this is an interesting pond. There might be fish in here too later. Oh, also interesting that this is not toxic water. And we don't have to cure it, purify it. Alright, well that's where I wanted to go explore. I'm glad we went to it because we found another golden crate. We already built the hut, so we shouldn't go that way. We will not do well. Let's take our shortcut back again. Oopsie daisy, there we go. Come on, jetpack, cut back in. We skipped our oxygen hut again, we gotta get back there. Alright, so there's still one more. I mean, I'm assuming that that tunnel is included in the starter area that I was told these were found in. So I'm thinking over here, maybe over there. Still goop on the ground that I never picked up. Okay, what did we need tungsten for? Oh, wait, there was something. The T3 goo cleaning gel. We could build this. Toxic goo faster. I'm not wasting a tungsten on that. That's not what I needed tungsten for. Ooh, this is what I needed tungsten for. And just raw tungsten, we're going to do that. We're going to use our first purification gel on that. And a plastic. Because we have to empty that container anyway. We're full. We are filled up. I'll just drink a water. We've got plenty of super alloy that I didn't realize though. Boom. Where'd they go? Where'd my stuff go? My stuff and things. There we go. Oh, and the plastic. Then we have some room to pick up some dirty water. So let's do that. You know what? There we go. Dirty water. Even more dirty water removal from this thing. I want to see how much it can hold. Very curious. Of course. Yoink. 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 What does this look like? Ooh, way more. I'm gonna remove. We did not gain power back from that. Okay, never mind. I'm just gonna do that. Let's go see how much power we need and what we can do about it. Yeah, I must have gone right past that thing like multiple times going up this cliff wall. Can we build? We need 60 power almost. Oof, we need some room. Uranium, that's enough. I thought it was, I didn't count right. There we go. Nuclear power is 3. Oh, there goes our super alloy stash. And water is over here. There we go. Here we go. Purification 700. Yeah, we're definitely going to get this today. Because we should have just increased our purification by putting that in. 15 per second versus 1 per second for each of those. But the big benefit, I think, is removing 15 at a time every time I visit. This would be huge, though. 15 purification per second there. 89 purification there, and only 12 energy costs. Ooh, do we have 12 energy? Yeah, we could do 2 of those if we got the recipe, and it's something we can make. I do not know that it's something we can make. I'm just gonna have to shove this everywhere for now. Let's just take 2 of those and a food. Spend our last minutes today looking for another golden crate. You know, I've been here. I've been around there. I don't think I've been on top. So let's take a peek. Let's go up to this and look down. We'll get to see the tops of these cliff pieces too, doing this. And you know what? Couldn't hurt to be carrying a hut. And a titanium, right? Yeah. $370 oxygen is a lot, but it's not an infinite amount. We're still not. Oh, there's a hut right there. We are still not at whatever it is, 1 MU. I think it's an oxygen thing we need to reach. To build the atmospheric water condenser. Alright, I don't see any golden crates from here. Sort of maybe it looks like there's a way to go up there. But the draw distance would be pretty good. We'd probably see it. Okay, let's check the other side out, because we've only briefly been over there. I forgot. We didn't check these cliffs while we were up there. Alright, we've got a hut. We've got a hut below us. Let's see if we can climb these things. I didn't see anything. Here's a little teeny cave. But yeah. Every teeny cave I've found so far has been a dead end. Alright, let's go to our hut. It's down here somewhere. There it is. Okay. We could also check on like the top of buildings. We had stuff on the top of spaceships before. So I didn't see anything up here when we looked down, but I wasn't looking on there. Oh, that was physical, but we missed. No, don't see anything up here, but there could be stuff on other parts of the base. I don't think we looked up top, did we? Can't remember. Oh, briefly maybe. I don't see anything. Ooh, I don't think we can make it up to those. We can go up the cliff to get to those. Is that something we should try? Can we go up this cliff? Seems like an invisible wall. Not like a cliff face. There we go. Yeah, we've been up here. I remember. Okay. Well, we're running out of time. Let's head back over to that wall this way. Keep an eye out. It's oh, there's another frog pond. Another one right there. It's a colorful area now. Note it's not all green all the time. So it's hard to tell if something's just a golden crate or just bright colors. Ooh, there's our gel. Okay, we're abandoning this. I didn't bring oxygen. We'll build our hut. We had one here before. We'll put one here again. Okay. Water, food. Let's go. Purification gel. We got to get one of those oxygen thingy-majiggies in. That's a huge amount of purification. What do they cost to make? Let's at least find that out, and we'll come back next time and make them. How about that? Oh, that's not much at all. It's just this plus more purified water and a mushroom. The mushrooms are going to be the hard bit. That's the rare. I'm glad I've been collecting them and saving them up and not spending them because we're going to need a lot. Okay, But that's it for this time. Until next time, have a good time.